Thank you, Mayor Battle and Mayor Bartlett. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Commander, U.S. Space Command, General Stephen Whiting.
Well, thank you so much for being here today, and I want to thank Lieutenant General Mohan and all of Team Redstone for your outstanding hospitality today. This world-class event is testament to the strength of our relationships and signals our bright future together. Secretary Hegseth, Secretary Mink, thank you for honoring us with your presence, and thank you for joining us in Rocket City, USA, the home of your U.S. Space Command. We are grateful for your support as we relocate our warfighters and their families and build a new permanent command headquarters right on this location. As all of you can appreciate, most of U.S. Space Command's mission-critical work on behalf of our joint force and our great nation is highly classified. But one of our not-so-secret weapons has always been outstanding community and civic support. It was true upon our establishment in 2019 in Colorado Springs during President Trump's first term, and remains so today as we move at his direction to North Alabama. I echo General Mohan's thanks to all of our distinguished elected and civic leaders in attendance today. Specifically, I'd like to thank the local mayors and commissioners, as well as the congressional delegations from both Alabama and Tennessee for your support as we've begun planning our move over the past 3 months. Of course, U.S. Space Command has long enjoyed a strong connection to the Tennessee Valley. Our U.S. Army Service Component, Space and Missile Defense Command, or SMDC, has operated from Redstone for decades. Most recently, just earlier this year, they opened a new state-of-the-art research, development, and analysis center on the installation, reinforcing this region's reputation for fostering innovation. Additionally, our command also enjoys robust participation in the annual Space and Missile Defense Symposium, which has been hosted in Huntsville for over 30 years. Reflecting on this history and looking out at the crowd today, I feel immense gratitude for the goodwill established between us, because we are going to need it as we work together to advance from today's sign unveiling, which is obviously a significant event, to moving a significant portion of our workforce within the next few years here to Redstone, to ultimately cutting the ribbon on our new purpose-built facility for U.S. Space Command. Once established, this warfighting platform will optimize our already unmatched mission readiness and ensure the United States continues to lead and shape military space power for the future fight. Because it is vital we remain the world's preeminent space power, ensuring that America's interests are protected in the high frontier and that we provide every soldier, sailor, airman, Marine, Coast Guardsman, and Guardian with the space capabilities they need to fight as the most effective, precise, lethal, far-ranging force on the planet, which is why we must guarantee that there is never a day without space. Thank you again for being here, and God bless America.
Thank you, General Whiting. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Secretary of the Air Force, the Honorable Troy Mink.
So thanks for that welcome. Thanks for everybody being here on this really beautiful day. And it is great to finally be at Rocket City for the final location of U.S. Space Command. After 5 years of assessing and independent assessments, it all said this was the place for U.S. Space Command to be. The President, Secretary made the decision. Now we are off to the races to get it done because it is critical capability. We're already working with Congress, the other parts of the Department of War, local community to kick it off and get it going, and we're going to